And we finish with Obo'laka's Shrine. This is an interesting shrine. It will probably test some of your players, especially if they have tried and true ways of solving problems that won't work here. But let's go through it. 19A is the entrance to the shrine. There are, like many other shrines, 4 Zorbos out here because Zorbo is Obo'laka. Again, you can decide if you want to have a fight or not. Totally up to you. Once the characters get here to the door, there's a plaque that says Obo'laka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light. I think this clue is kind of useful. But then once the players get through the doorway into 19B, this is just a chamber with a bunch of murals on the walls and a bunch of empty torch holders, which won't make a whole lot of sense now. I apologize, for some reason I have one torch out of place here. I can move it real quick, plop it up there. So there are no torches in this room when the players get here. It's dark. There is a secret door, but if I read it correctly, it is triple barred from the other side, so the only way to open it is with a trio of knock spells. And I think the reason that that is important is that that is setting precedence for later in the Tomb of the Nine Gods. You can handle that how you want. But that said, so as the players see all these murals depicting kind of daily Amuan life, they will come to 19C, which is a room with a beautiful pool of water in the middle and a sun carved on the ceiling above it. Somehow, eventually, because this room is a dead end, somebody's going to throw something or jump in or look through, dunk their head into the pool, and although the pool's reflection shows a moon in it, by the way, also that's important. So the ceiling above the pool has a sun. The pool's reflection is showing a moon, and so however they figure it out, hopefully somebody goes through the pool or looks through the pool, they will see 19D, which is a mirror of 19C, except there is a moon on the ceiling and a sun reflected in the pool. So the hint here is that what is being reflected by the pool is not what is in the room. Then in 19D, there is a secret door and a normal door. This secret door is locked, and it's got a mural on it that has a man making a key, and if the players push the key, it will unlock the door, and then they can go through 19F, take the bars off, and open the door to 19B. And this will become important in a moment. As you go back up and go through the normal door from 19D, you end up in 19E, which has 4 main features. The first one is a mosaic on the floor showing Wongo's part of the Legend of the Nine Gods. There is a petrified red wizard in the middle of the room. That's the token that you guys can see on my virtual tabletop. There are 8 torches in alcoves, and they are sitting in brackets on the wall. Interestingly, these torches, they can be extinguished, but if they're brought back in the room, they light back on fire. You can't relight them in any other way. So basically, torch in this room, it's on fire. Torch out of this room or put out can't be lit back until it comes into this room. And then there is the pedestal for the puzzle cube. If the players touch it before they have solved the torch puzzle that I'm about to explain, they will also be petrified. If they solve the torch puzzle, yay, no problem. They can take the cube and go. So now we get into how this torch puzzle works. The way you solve that is you move the 8 torches while burning to the 8 holders in the hallway 19B. But you can't do it by just taking the torches through the pool because they will be doused, and you cannot reignite them unless you take them back to 19E. So the way that this is intended to be solved is you find the secret doors, clear out the hallway, take the torches over, and put them in the brackets. Um, Two challenges you may run into in this shrine. The players never figure out that the torches are key, and so maybe using an NPC or character knowledge uh, to help the players remember, oh, wait, there's 8 torch brackets in the other room and only 8 torches here. Um, that's trying to get them to figure that out for me was actually the one of the biggest challenges for both of my parties that ran this. The other problem is I have one party, and this may be a very specific to me challenge, but they like to use the same couple methods, usually specific spells that let them make holes in walls to try and bypass things. And so I actually didn't quite let that work right this time. I said the stone was magical, and one of the players pretty much gave up after that um, because he couldn't use the magic solution he wanted and couldn't think of another solution, and so was very frustrated. I tried to describe the key mural on the secret door in 18D multiple times, but it didn't land with anyone that they were supposed to just poke the key and open the door. So I think coming up for yourself some ways that the characters will figure out that secret door would be good. Um, Also deciding if you want them to be able to open the other secret door from the other side, because if you manage to somehow first get past the secret door to 19B, the entry hallway, it's still unclear to me that there's any way to open the secret door between the moon pool and the secret hallway from the south side. You need to hit that key button. That's the only way the door opens. Um, so again, they can do a whole bunch of work to get through that secret door and still be stymied by the fact that they know there's a secret door in 19D, but they have no idea how to open it. Um, Interestingly, the way one of my parties solved this was they had a huge chest. They got the chest right next to the pool, uh, threw the torches burning in the chest, tossed it through, and immediately opened it on the other side. And I said, "That's cool enough. Go for it." Um, I thought it was a nice short circuiting of the puzzle. Um, so yeah, I think just yeah, like a lot of these other shrines, the thing I've noticed is helping your players figure out how to solve these puzzles if they are just not seeing an answer. Um, that's the main takeaway I have on this one. So that wraps up our shrines. I hope this has been useful for somebody out there. I'll probably do one more kind of overall conclusion video, but thank you for watching.